A very warm welcome to you wherever you are watching from around the world to the stunning city of Xiamen in Fujian province in China. It is the venue for the Sudirman Cup Finals 2025. It is day 6 of the competition. That's the knockout stage. And all the action happening here at the Xiamen Fenghuang Gymnasium. 8 teams left in the hunt for one of the most prestigious trophies in badminton, and there it is. 22-karat gold. And every nation would love to get their hands on it. Only a few have. Great atmosphere here in the Fenghuang Gymnasium. And these were the 4 groups that have been competing over the first 5 days of competition. As you can see, China, Thailand, Korea, Chinese Taipei, Japan, Malaysia, and Denmark and Indonesia qualified in the top 2 spots that take you into the knockout stage. So today's schedule, we'll see Japan taking on Chinese Taipei in their quarterfinal. That's just about to get underway, and then later on this evening at 5 p.m. local time, Denmark will face Korea. And this is what the draw looks like on either side. As you can see, it is the big favorites are in there: China, Korea, and Japan, joined by Malaysia, Chinese Taipei, Indonesia, and Denmark. Only one will lift that trophy on Sunday. So, Japanese team, Japan have made an appearance at every single edition of the Sudirman Cup. That's 18 editions so far, and it's another strong lineup today. Koki Watanabe will be taking on the men's singles duties. Hoki and Kobayashi, after an epic encounter yesterday, will be back in men's doubles. And Akane Yamaguchi, former world #1, will be taking on the women's singles with Matsuyama and Shida, if needed, in the women's doubles. And they're up against Chinese Taipei, perennial quarterfinalists at the Sudirman Cup. They've been quarterfinalists from 2011. They're going to be relying on the experience of Chou Tianchen in the singles. Ye Hongwei is going to be making an appearance as well in the mixed doubles. Hu Lingfang, highly experienced, will be playing in 2 matches. And Su Wenqi will be facing Akane Yamaguchi in the women's singles. So here is the order of play for this quarterfinal. Kicking off the mixed doubles, Midorikawa and Igarashi taking on Ye Hongwei and Hu Lingfang. Koki Watanabe will then face off against Chou Tianchen in the men's singles. That is the pivotal match in the tie. Women's singles will follow that. Akane Yamaguchi expected to deliver a point against Su Wenqi. And if needed, the men's doubles, Hoki and Kobayashi will face Chu and Wang Qilin, the double Olympic champion. And women's doubles also, if needed, Matsuyama and Shida against Hu Lingfang and Hung Enzu. Well, I did say if needed because from the knockout stage, it is of course the first nation to make 3 match wins that will win the tie. I'm going to kick it off with the mixed doubles right now. Players just entering the arena. There they are in the tunnel, ready to go. Japan taking on Malaysia on court 1. It's going to be exciting action for the fans gathered here in the Fenghuang Gymnasium. Well, it's got to be quite the honor to walk past that glorious trophy for the first time this week. And all smiles on all 4 players' faces. Nerves should be settled from their group stage encounters, and it has been really exciting action, I have to say. But can Chinese Taipei make their first semi-final appearance at the Sudirman Cup? It's all going to depend on this tie coming up now. As I said, they've been quarterfinalists from 2011. Best finish was 5th in 2017. 17 appearances out of the previous 18 editions.
Hello.
First meeting between these pairs.
Okay,
and that's
talk.
because Midorikawa and
black and red.
Igarashi are a recent pairing.
Red. So you're black. Red. This side. Who is the receiver? Ye Jingfang receive. Okay, wait. Who is the server? These choose receive. Who is the server? Okay.
Igarashi, of course, formerly Higashino. Congratulations to her. She got married about 6 months ago. And one of the best net players, well, in recent memory, really is phenomenal around the front courts. Midorikawa will be coming in with the big smashes from the back. 59th. Men's doubles 9th in mixed doubles, and his highest ranking has been 10th with Natsu Saito. Here she is, Arisa Igarashi used to play with Yuto Watanabe. What a team they were. 28 years old, and that's what I mean about what a team they were. Highest ranking, #1, and they were #1 for quite some time. Well, these were their tournament results. They weren't selected for the first 2 games, but then it was against Cheng Tangji and Toei Wei, a loss. But of course, Japan would come through in that tie, 3-2. Johan Wei, 25 years old, and has been as high as 10th in the world with the Xiamen. This is the lady that's really going to have to make the difference for Chinese Taipei. Vastly experienced Huling Fang. Just 26 years old. Her usual partner, Yang Pro Swan, and herself managed to rise to top 6 in the world. And these were their results. Good win over Kevin Lee and Josephine Wu. And then Andre Kral and Teresa Svabikova. Cheche not selected against Korea. Well, as always, this first point in the tie, crucial as it will set the tone for all their teammates. So about ready to get underway.
Represented by Hiroki Midorikawa and Arisa Igarashi.
Umpire Liu Yin.
And on my left, Chinese Taipei, represented by Ye Hongwei and Huling Fang.
And that's Su
Japan
Xiaofeng.
serves Arisa Igarashi, Fang. Double play.
So here we go. Oh, nice early start for Xiamen, who that battle around the net is going to be key. And right now, it's being won by Fenghuang. Way with some powerful backcourt attack. Great movement by Igarashi. Midorikawa just found wanting. Great start from Chinese Taipei. Such a fast pace. This match is kicked off after they get their first point on the board. Nice pickup by Midorikawa. Closing up. That's gone wide.
4-5.
Service just drifted off. And after a 5-1 lead, it's now 5-6.
5-6.
Shaky serves from both pairs.
5.
Well, short, sharp points. No real developed rallies as of such so far. But very close on the scoreboard. Good coverage from the tall frame of Fenghuang. Just too delicate for Fenghuang. Tied up as we approach the first mid-game interval. Awkward position for Igarashi.
Service over. 9-8.
Well, that was impressive movement by Arisa. She was actually falling backwards. Still manages to get a good connection. Playing off the floor. Recovers well. What a play by Arisa Igarashi. Comes up with a winning point in the end, and Japan on the brink. The mid-game interval lead. Unbelievable shot really from Igarashi. And now we're getting into some long and developed rallies.
Arisa. Play.
Now it's just a pace of the play that's currently rattling Japanese parallel. All. Anticipated well by Igarashi. That was ambitious even for a player of her skill. So 11-10 at the break, and Chinese Taipei have started strongly.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Play.
Now they're back on court, and it would be a great headline if Chinese Taipei could make the semi-finals. Quarterfinalists in 2011, they finished 6th. In 2013, they finished 6th. 2015, 7th. 2017 was their best finish at 5th. 2019 was 6th. 2021 was 8th. And 2 years ago, the last edition, 7th. Never made it to the semi-finals. 7 quarter-final appearances since 2011. Now they've got some daylight. 14-10. To make herself felt. Can't be falling 5-6 points behind. But in all honesty, it's the height of Ye Hongwei that is proving to be a little bit difficult. He's 6'1", the 25-year-old. Those backcourt attacks, a great deal of venom. That serve, though, a bit shaky. Very late take. And Midorikawa and Igarashi are back in it. Look at that movement from Igarashi. She knew exactly where she needed to be. Right there. Comes forward. And there's that backcourt attack again. It's not just the height, it's the angle of attack as well. Straight down the middle, good combination. That's wonderful work from Feng. Bit of confusion in that top corner. Igarashi was looking over her shoulder, thought it was going to go long. Right there, Midorikawa just couldn't take any chances. So 17-15. Serve has been a little shaky. What a simple play from Igarashi, but it works. Elbow ground at front court, tips it over the net, and a 17-all. Anybody's game. Incredible work from Midorikawa to keep it alive. That was a one-man show.
17.
Championship silver medalist was in Ningbo. And that's gone long. Wow, you've got to feel the Chinese Taipei pair. They've put everything into this first game. First challenge of the day, and it's an important one. That's out.
Talent and successful. One talent remaining. 19-17. Play.
19-17. Igarashi switches the flank. Out of position. Fenghuang, untouchable on that point. She's all business today.
Thank you.
Playing in 2 matches, Fenghuang, mixed doubles and women's doubles.
叶后卫。18-19. Play.
Such an important serve. Beautiful from Igarashi. So, 2 game points for Japan. Good work from Midorikawa to get the attacking incentive, and he plugs it down the line. So, 21-18.
21-18.
And some might say against the run of play. Japan draw first blood in the tie.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Court. Arisa.
So back on court for game 2.
Second game. Level. Play.
They were trailing up to the 17th point, Midorikawa and Igarashi. They managed to snatch that first game. Much more careful pace to the start of the second. Great movement from Igarashi.
Over. 1 love.
Fenghuang had to reset herself there. Wonderful touch. Fenghuang sweeps it into the other side of the court. cooked it. Huling Fang, great idea. Oh, the Chinese Taipei pair have been very good at keeping it flat. In the end, Rishi comes through. And sets up Midorikawa. That's out. Wonderful sweeping lift from Midorikawa. Just didn't get enough on it, Igarashi. Deep serve. Wonderful touch again from Marissa. Wow, those last 2 points have just been class from the Japanese pair. 5-3 up. Well, it's still early days yet. But the way Midorikawa and Igarashi seem to be growing in stature, it might just be a very tough task for Ye Hongwei and Huling Fang from here. They've got to overturn, claim the second game, set up the third. Whereas Midorikawa and Igarashi are going to be happy and composed enough now that that first game is in the bag.
Thank you. Wait. Play.
Great play from Igarashi again. Ye Hongwei rescues the point.
5.
Well, she's so skilled, Igarashi, at reading that back line. Double bronze medalist at the Olympic Games 2020 and 2024. That was with Yuta Watanabe. coverage there on that side.
8-6.
Steep from Midorikawa, even steeper. Unbelievable.
9-6.
They weathered the storm from the smashes, and then the net helps them out. Great defense. Just catching them out in terms of positioning.
10-6.
Untouched.
Service over. 7-10.
They're doing a lot of running, Midorikawa and Igarashi, in this second game. 11-7. And it's the second break.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Player back on court. Eleven-7. Play.
Well, Ye Hongwei, usual partner, Li Xiamen, has won 3 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Canada Open in 22, US Open in 23, and last year the Malaysia Masters.
8-11.
That was with Nicole Gonzalez-Chin. Great work from Igarashi.
9-11.
And that's what she did in the first game. She just won't allow that lead to get bigger. Pushing forward at every opportunity and trying to make something happen. For them. Well, Japan semi-finalists in 2017 and 2023, but also runners-up on 3 occasions: 2015, 2019, and 2021. Certainly one of the favorites this week. Up by Midorikawa. That's a wonderful pattern of play. This might be rally of the match so far.
Service over. 11-12.
Tricky return from Ye Hongwei.
13-11.
Look at that backhand as well. No look. Outfoxed Midorikawa. Who's face down on the court.
Thank you.
How she was moving. She was so quick to anticipate where that shuttle was going to be. In the end, it didn't clear the net, but she was ready for it if it did. Wonderful behind the back return from Ye Hongwei, but to no avail. 13-all. Delicate touch from Midorikawa. And that's just beautiful from Igarashi. They just really bided their time well and waited for the opportunity. 14-13. It's not critical yet, but things certainly looking a bit more dicey for the Chinese Taipei pair. Deep serve. Again, delicate from Midorikawa. Oh, you almost had the Chinese Taipei pair at 6s and 7s. But it was Ye Hongwei that came back strong. And this is where it gets very interesting. Japan 6 points away from securing their first point in the tie. For Fenghuang and Ye Hongwei, it's 6 points away from a chance at a third. Beautiful from Midorikawa. That's another great shot from Midorikawa to set up his partner. Oh, it's been some lovely badminton.
Thank you. Back on court. Play.
Again, wonderful movement by Igarashi. Couldn't even keep track of the pattern of play, it was so complex. But they're edging towards the win, 17-16. Situation that Fenghuang and Fenghuang would be looking for.
Line gun.
Midorikawa and Igarashi in a very good position here.
Thank you.
Psychologically, that pressure's going to be building and building on the Chinese Taipei pair. They know they need to secure these 4 points. With such strong players coming up in the lineup for the rest of the tie, it would really benefit Chinese Taipei if they could take this first tie point. And that's coming down to these 4 points. That was a good start from Midorikawa.
18-17.
All getting very tight. Oh, Igarashi.
19-17.
So, 2 match points for Japan.
Match point, 18.
They've put in such a great effort, Fenghuang and Fenghuang. But they're up against it now. It's 1-0 Japan. 21-18, 21-18, score symmetry in 41 minutes.
Match won by Japan, 21-18, 21-18.
Very happy as they communicate to their teammates. What's really important is that first point. Job done. It was all very tight. It's a wonderful play. Heavy smash from Midorikawa in the end seals the deal. There's confirmation of it. 21-18, 21-18, 41 minutes on court. Up next, it's the men's singles. Koki Watanabe has been in good form this week, and he's up against Chou Tianchen. Don't miss it. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Sudirman Cup Finals 2025 here in Xiamen. We've entered the knockout stages and it's quarter-final time, but as you can see, plenty on hand for the fans to get involved with, whether it's picking up new badminton equipment or getting your rackets restrung. That's the state of play right now in this morning session quarter-final. Japan 1-0 up in the tie. It's the men's singles up next. Koki Watanabe taking on Chou Tianchen. Chou Tianchen, the 35-year-old. It's the 26-year-old Koki Watanabe who's been selected over Kodai Narioka, who lost, of course, against Yong Jun Hao. Final day of the group stage yesterday in Malaysia. And here they come. Well, with Akane Yamaguchi following in the women's singles, former world #1, of course, this really is a key tie, not just for Japan, but also for Chinese Taipei.
Empire Victor Wang from Hong Kong, China. Service judge Xiamen from India.
Different styles of play for these two players. Chou Tianchen happy to play out the rallies, very technical player. Koki Watanabe likes to get on the attack. And that might just be where he can get some good points off Chou Tianchen. There are our officials. That's Victor Wang and fine C. Darwin. 3-1 on the head-to-head. Last time they met was at the Arctic Open, and that, as you can see, was a tough match.
Red was choice. This side. Serve or receive? You serve. Cookie receive.
So Koki Watanabe, bronze medalist at the Asian Games. In fact, he's picked up bronze medals at the Asia Team Championships, the World Junior Championships as well. And also 3 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. That was the Orléans Masters in 2019, the Swiss Open in 2023, and the Canada Open in 2024. 26 years old, born in Saitama. Ranking of 16. These were his tournament results so far. Just the one showing in the second group stage game. And that went to 64 minutes against Elliot Roy from France. Well, I think Chou Tianchen has to be one of the most familiar faces on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Highest ranking of 2nd in the world, and that was way back in 2019. That's 6 years ago. But still top 10, and that just is an indication of exactly the quality of the player. Bronze medalist at the World Championships in Tokyo in 2022. And these were his results so far. Just the one selection against Brian Yang. That was 67 minutes. In group stage 1. Well, Chinese Taipei's hopes will be hanging on the 35-year-old. And there is his #1 supporter, is more of a talismanic figure, really, Victoria. Not just physical trainer, but also his #1 fan. Not just him, and the whole team. There's Victor Wang in the big chair. And fine C. Darwin from India in the service judge position.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chinese Taipei, represented by Chou Tianchen. And on my left, Japan, represented by Koki Watanabe. Chinese Taipei to serve. Level. Play.
So match 2, and a key match in this quarterfinal tie.
Service over. 1 love.
And that's what I meant about that attacking quality that Watanabe has. Xiao Tianchen would much prefer to get settled into the rallies. Very much the attrition player. And that's, of course, he does have his own attacks, but he doesn't get onto the attack as quickly as Watanabe would like to. And he's finding his form right now.
3 love.
Picking those lines off with deadly accuracy. And Chen into a few problems early on. Too much power coming from Watanabe's racket right now. 5 love.
没关系啊，位置站好哦，抓往前，没问题哦，加油，往前加油。
Well, 6 love down, but as you just saw, Victoria Cao never gives up on her player. She's very much a motivational coach and the physiotherapist for Xiao Tianchen. Nice from Watanabe, controlling the rally.
Service over. 1-6.
It's a bit high. And also a bit long. So 7-1 down. Good rally. Well, this is the kind of rally that Xiao Tianchen relishes.
Service over. 2-7.
Wearing down his opponent.
Unsighted.
Interestingly enough, unsighted by the line judge. So, free use of Hawkeye. No challenges will be deducted. I think that could have been clipping the line, and it has.
3-7. Play.
That net exchange just did not go according to plan for Xiao Tianchen.
3.
And Koki Watanabe essentially had 2 or 3 different places he could aim that attack to. Go out.
Service over. 4-8. Service over. 9-4.
Great work from Watanabe. Set himself up, but also the movement across court, and then leaving it at the feet of Xiao Tianchen. And he's done well here on the brink of the first mid-game interval, and looking very strong.
Interval.
So 11-4 at the break. And Japan looking good.
Got to 20 seconds. Got to 20 seconds. 11-4. Play.
So back on court for the resumption of game 1. Push that wide.
12-4.
Oh, this is a commanding lead for Watanabe. gone wide. It was a backhand high clear.
12.
There's that attack again. He's just not afraid to push forward.
13-5.
He's feeling it. Switch of angle to the flanks.
5.
It was just too much, and now this might be too much for Chou Tianchen. 14-5 down. He's been making a few errors. And we're getting into that part of the game. And soon he's not going to be allowed to make any. Good fast play at the nets.
6-14.
Ever smiling Victoria Cao.
Seven, 14.
Titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Chou Tianchen has won. He's beat some of the best. There's good pressure again from Watanabe.
It's over. 15-8.
He's beaten Narioka in 2022. Former world champion Lo Kian Yu. 2024. Jonathan Christie last year in the Arctic Open. 1,000 straight games.
Thank you.
But he's also been runner-up to the likes of Alex Lanier, Lin Chunyi, who's been having a great couple of years. And he's got the skill set, but so many people have said it this week that when it comes down to playing for your country, and you're in this national team setup, it's a different set of factors that play on your mind. He knows how important this match is. It's gone wide.
Service over. 9-15.
Good pickup by Watanabe. Oh, and again. Great defense from Watanabe.
Service over. 16-9.
Oh, got in there just in time. Covered that court very well.
Service over. 10-16.
Well, he's got the height advantage. 5'11", Chou Tianchen, and so that point was just a couple of steps to get into position. And now he's firing back.
Level 16.
Watanabe playing these angles really well. Sends it to the back. Limiting the shot options for Chou Tianchen. Then there's the killer. That's been happening a lot. Good setup. And then fires into the opposing corner. That was the setup there. And you could already see him turning and stepping back.
Thank you.
Oh! 18-11.
18-11.
He's having trouble with that breeze, I think.
11.
Lengths are just going long a little too frequently. That's nice. In the right place at the right time for that.
Service over. 12-19.
So 8 game points
Service over.
for Koki Watanabe.
Game point 12.
Just denied that
Service over.
by the tip of the tape.
20.
There was no way he was going to get back from that. So 21-13.
First game won by Japan. 21-13.
And Japan yet to drop a game.
こっちから攻撃走んないから。
そうですね。多分ロングリターンです。いやもう俺が粘ってるアウト出る可能性もある。
相手多分後ろ打つの怖がってたら前にちょっと置きながら相手の打点下下げて、で後ろを出せて、で前来てれば攻めればスペースないから後ろしかない。
俺が打ちすぎるとダメですね、逆に。ちょっとレシーブ体勢になった方がロブちょっとボディプッシュいったりして、思いっきり振ってくると思うんですね。ちょっとね、多分プッシュの強さを前に落としていったり。
それをロブの力なかったら相手後ろから前に来るからちょっとロブ煽る感じで。
Hold to 20 seconds.
前に行きながら。
Hold to 20 seconds.
So back on court for game 2, and very much like that first match, it's a must-win scenario for Cho Tianchen.
Second game.
As I said earlier, Kana Yamaguchi waits and is probably warming up right now for the women's singles up next. Overwhelming favorite there. All due respect to Su Wenqi. That's gone wide. It's going to be hitting into the wind now, Cho Tianchen, so should have a few more options in terms of attack. And let's see how Koki deals with the breeze. Nice pickup. And again. Great rally.
It's over. 1-4. Thank you.
That's great coverage by Koki. That's gone long.
Service over. 2-1.
He's really been plugging those cross courts well today.
3-1.
You can just tell from his body language that he is feeling it. On the attack again from Koki.
Well,
he's set out his stall. He's got his game plan. He knows what he's doing. He's marshalling those lines so accurately. (5-1).
Service over. 2-5.
That's wonderful from Watanabe. He's finding that backcourt with ease.
6-2.
Anything that comes up even an inch too high over the net is fired back with interest. It's early on in the second game, but as you can see from the body language, Chou Tianchen not happy with a lot of his shots. It's just not being allowed to get into the rhythm that he wants. He's playing a bit faster than he'd like to. Long challenge coming. I think this is 50-50. Nope, clearly out.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 3-7. Chao Tianchen. Chao Tianchen. Chao. Chao. Play.
Well, that's better from Chou.
5-7.
Can he turn this round? He's got to get those lengths right.
Service over. 8-5.
Just not hitting the marks that he wants.
9-5.
Under no significant pressure there. And he missed by a good few inches. Well, how did Koki get that back over the net? Now in full control of the point. Wonderful work from Cho. Wonderful defense from Koki. He's on the brink.
6.
Just doing enough to rattle Chou Tianchen, take him off his game. But he's also getting on the attack quicker. Been pulled in.
7-10.
But again, that point, he knew what he was doing, Watanabe. Great piece of defense from Watanabe. It's not just been about attack. His pickups have been incredible. Not much he could do about that. Still just a couple of centimeters off. But this is a great chance for Chou Tianchen. Believe it or not, Chou Tianchen won his first BWF Super Series title. That was the series before the World Tour 11 years ago against the great Wang Zhengming. That was the French Open in 2014. So 11-8 at the break.
11-8. Play.
Is that on the line? No, just wide.
Service over. 9-11.
Still going long.
Service over. 12-9.
Again, good pick up by Watanabe. His defense has been on point.
Fault.
Not that time. It was right at the stomach.
12.
Good change of angle, but beautifully put away.
12.
Whilst the closest he's been, Zhou Tianchen. Well, that was such an important point.
13-11.
Service back with Watanabe. It's a slender lead, but a lead nonetheless. Hold on the service action from Koki, and it sets him up nicely. Now every point from now on is going to be just that little bit more pressured for Zhou Tianchen. Actually looked like it may have been shading out. Koki went for the interception, didn't work out for him. Pick up from behind him. His defense has been winning this. 15-12, and you feel that the next 2 points are going to be the turning points for this match. And the first of them goes to Koki Watanabe.
16-12.
This team are on their feet. And you can see from the reaction from his coaches, they know it too. This is the point. If you can make it 17-12, it's going to be a very difficult task, even for the former world number 2. And he's done it.
17-12.
17-12. Psychologically, that's weighing on Chou Tien-Chen now. Look at that pickup. He's done that so many times this match. What a backhand clear as well. That one didn't stay in. Some incredible defensive shots.
13-17.
Well, Victor Wong allowing a lot of time between these points. That's really good from Chou Tien-Chen.
14-17.
What looked like a difficult situation. He's grasped with both hands. He's certainly giving it a go.
Count.
That's in. Well, how important is this challenge? Looked into me. It's just out.
Where is it? Oh.
The comeback continues.
15-17.
Half a centimeter perhaps.
Play.
He's tightened up his game, Xiao Tianchen. He's pushed it to him. The challenges have fallen for him. The comeback is still on. He needs to keep Watanabe at 17. And he's doing it.
16-17.
Well, you can hear the crowd getting behind him. A 4-point run, just when he needed it. More like it from Watanabe. Had to be careful on that second smash.
16.
Broken the point run. He's got the serve back. Still looking decidedly dicey for Xiao Tianchen. Can you believe it?
It's over. 17-18.
No, I can't believe it. The net played such a big role there.
19-17.
19 points. Xiao Tianchen has tightened up his game, but now there are no mistakes allowed. Unbelievable scenes. He was 17-12 down, and it's 18-19. Well, it's no stretch to say that Chinese Taipei's ambitions for their first ever semi-final spot at the Sudirman Cup come down to these 2 points. Hidekane Yamaguchi is the overwhelming favourite
18.
in the third.
19.
Xiao Tianchen needs to deliver a point right here. Japan 1-0 up in the tie. 19. It's an incredible performance. Can you believe it? First game point to Chou Tianchen after being 17-12 down. And the hopes of a nation are alive again. What a shot from Watanabe! It's extra points! Look at this shot! That's not the ideal situation for Chinese Taipei, but they'll take any chance they can get. So it's a second game point for Chou Tianchen. A bit shaky from Koki, and Chou Tianchen has come back and taken the second game. It's going to a third. He was 17-12 down.
練習しろはいいわ。意識する。しかも俺のタッチだとネット前に打つと体前に投げ出すからバレるんですよ。プッシュ来られるから。もう安牌にロブでよかった。何してんの？ちょっと迷ってるわ今ね。
勝ち負けまずいいから最後1ゲームだと思って自分に挑戦するぐらいの気持ちで。
超迷ってたマジで。
展開的に今ぐらいのイメージそのまま継続でいく。
そうっすね。続けるっす。ロブも打つっすわもう。決められてもいいからロブ打った方がいいわ。
できたらでストレート。1回でも入れとけばちょっと相手迷ってくるから。
てかロブ相手の球そんなアウトだったっすか。
Hold to 20 seconds. Hold to 20 seconds. Coaches.
Well, they're back on court for the third and deciding game. And credit to Zhou Tianchen for adapting his style, getting onto the attack himself. Now let's see what he can do. Don't forget there will be a change of ends at 11 points.
Service over. 1, lock.
Watanabe, wow.
2, lock.
That's gone out.
3, lock.
Good follow-up.
4, lock. Service over. 1, 4. Service over. 5, 1.
So 5-1 lead. Watanabe in the third. He's going to try and build up as much of a buffer as possible before the change of ends. Again, amazing defending. And you can tell from the reaction of Victoria Cao that that was vintage Zhou Tianchen.
5.
turn.
Service over. 6-2.
So dangerous from mid-court. And again. Sets himself up nicely by sending Tian Chen into the other corner. I'm so confident into that opposing corner. 7-2.
Thank you.
Just loving that corner.
8-2.
That's very high. Picks his spot. 9-2. And it's the perfect start to the third for Watanabe. Almost got the roll off the tape. But Tian Chen left with no other option but to send that vertical. And that gave options left and right for Koki Watanabe. Ten two.
10-2.
Good reply.
Service over. 3-10.
And again, he's getting into that zone again.
4-10.
A lot of work to do. If we can get up to 11-8 at the break, there's a good chance as he gets back onto the better side of the court.
Thank you.
That was a good switch by by Watanabe. Picked up nicely by Tian Chen. Oh, this is a great rally. Just too low. Tian Chen, so 11-4 at the break. And things again swinging towards Japan. But after capitulating from 17-12 down, or up I should say, in the second, who knows what Tian Chen can do from this side of the court. Yamaguchi.
On to 20 seconds. On to 20 seconds.
Really enjoying her badminton these days, Yamaguchi. She was world number one, and that was for a long time. Hardly ever cracked a smile. There is her opponent, Su Wenqi. And depending on the outcome of this match, that might just be the tie winner. So Koki is going to get us underway with the serve.
Play.
Late take from Watanabe. And finished off clinically. Now Cho Tian Chen.
It's over.
He's on the chasing trail again. Can he pull it off again?
Service over. 12-5.
Well, you just feel that if Watanabe can get to 15, then there might be too much of a gap. It's been called out, no challenge coming.
Service over. 6-12.
It's gone wide.
7-12.
Of concentration from Watanabe, and he's let Cho Tian Chen back in. Mistakes like that, you can't rely on them.
38.
Watanabe. It's a good position to be in. Has to be a bit more careful. I've noticed in his footwork that he's a little bit more shaky. Just in two minds as to where he should be. 71 minutes they've been on court.
15.
What a return.
Service over.
14-9.
14-9.
Both players being super careful. It's gone long, no challenge coming.
It's over. 10-14.
And that's great mid-court work from Tian Chen. He's doing well to play behind Koki, but I think he's put that too long. He has. 15-11.
Service over. 15-11.
And that's the danger, of course. (16-11). Key point for Japan and Watanabe. Zhou Tianchen has to do it all over again. 17-12 down in the second. He came back and won it 22-20. 16-11 down in the third. 17-11 down.
17-11.
Nice net shot from Watanabe. And again. Oh, that's beautiful from Watanabe. That's gone long. One of those shots in that rally did actually look like it may have been shading out, but he played it anyway. And Tian Chen saved by a couple of centimeters. And here we are again, 17-12. The exact same situation that we were in game two. Now, if you'll remember, there was a challenge that went Tian Chen's way. But apart from that, a couple of mistakes from Watanabe and some great winners from Tian Chen, and that's what gave him that second game. So it was a number of different factors that came together. Can he do it again? Good anticipation by Watanabe. How did that come back? Victoria is loving it. 17. Water block. Unlucky for Tian Chen. You can actually see the watermark on court. He's left 2 of them.
13.
Well, he was, look at that footing. I mean, trying to play badminton from your shins and your knees. I don't care how experienced you are, it is not easy. Credit to Watanabe for keeping his composure, reading the unorthodox situation and making the kill. Frustrating for Watanabe.
14-18.
Closing out this game.
Service over.
Has he done enough to push him over the line? It has been an epic encounter. Good defense again from Watanabe. That's gone long. 6 match points.
20, match point, 14.
That looked like it was going out. Watanabe played it in. That's definitely going out. Japan 2-0 up in the tie. What a match. 81 minutes.
Match won by Japan. 21.
He came through in the end, Koki
20,
Watanabe.
21-14.
But it was a valiant effort indeed from the former world number 2, Tian Chen. Japan very much in the driving seat of this tie now. Great play from both players. Few more errors from the 35-year-old Tian Chen. Koki Watanabe comes through. Sorry, that celebration that the Japanese players have when they win is always brings a smile to my face. That's the final point. And there's confirmation of it. 21-13, 2022, 21-14, 81 minutes. Japan 2-0 up. And up next is the women's singles. Akane Yamaguchi with a chance to send Japan into the semi-finals against Suwenchi. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Sudirman Cup Finals 2025 here in Xiamen at the Fenghuang Gymnasium. It is quarterfinals day and the first of two sessions. In the morning session, Japan, as you can see, 2-0 up on the tie score, and they just need one more point to send them to their third semi-final appearance in the Sudirman Cup history. Akane Yamaguchi, former world number one, up against Suwenchi. It's happening right now. 2017 and 2023 were the last time Japan made the semi-finals. And Yamaguchi, the favorite for this one. Now they are walking past that trophy. 22 karat gold plated silver. Yamaguchi with a chance now to take them to the semi-finals. First meeting between these pairs, between these players, I should say.
Black for you. Black, you want to call service, this end, this side.
Oh. It's been a while since she was world #1. She's currently top 5, of course, Akane Yamaguchi. And Su Wenqi, well, I have been saying that she is, of course, the underdog, but she has put in a couple of good results. But when you compare the frequency of results, Yamaguchi, 18 titles and 8 runner-up positions on the HSBC BWF World Tour, and that's since 2018 for the 27-year-old. She's tough. Wasn't selected for 2 games, as you can see. Just took 26 minutes to dispose of Anna Tatranova from France in the group stages. She's got great recovery, great shot quality, great shot consistency, and is very difficult to beat. There's no Tai Tzu Ying. The doctor not on court, and that would have meant that this would have been a really big tie. But also 27 years old Su Wenqi, and she's ranked 23, has been as high as 16. She was also selected just once and came through in straight games, so both of these players haven't dropped a game yet. 39 minutes against Petra Maxnerova. Japan with a very, very good chance to take this tie 3-0. Can Su Wenqi do anything about it?
Ready to play.
Chinese Taipei will now have to win, of course, all 3 of the matches. This one, the men's doubles and the women's doubles, if they want to make their first ever semi-final appearances. It's a big ask, it's an uphill task. There's Su Xiaofeng, our umpire for this one. And he's joined by Henrik Boss in the service judge position.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chinese Taipei, represented by Su Wenqi. And on my left, Japan, represented by Akane Yamaguchi. Chinese Taipei to serve. Level. Play.
So Su Wenqi gets us underway. And that's a beautiful drop shot from Akane Yamaguchi. That's the kind of quality and class that we can expect. Good pressure from Wenqi. Just out.
2 love.
Under enormous pressure, Su Wenqi. She has to lead off this charge of results for Chinese Taipei. Up against some of the best in the world.
Service over.
Koki and Kobayashi were in great form, and of course if needed they'll be playing the men's doubles, and then Matsuyama and Shida, well, they are a devastating women's doubles pair. Finding a range, Yamaguchi.
2-0. Service over. 3-2.
That was a good return by Su Wenqi.
3-0.
What a shot from Yamaguchi.
Service over.
Disguised that from the back.
4-5. 4-0, sorry.
Wonderful return from Su Wenqi.
Service over.
Oh, she's putting her best foot forward.
5-4.
These are actually great rallies, killed off in the end by Yamaguchi.
Service over. 5-0. Six, 5.
That's just wide.
7-5.
Well, Yamaguchi beginning to
8-5.
put the pressure on. Just needlepoint pressure in certain areas of the court, forcing Su Wenqi to a few of these errors, but that's a wonderful return cross court.
Service over. 6-8.
And she is keeping pace with the score. Look at that quality of that net shot.
Service over.
Yamaguchi sweeping
9,
it from left to right.
6. 10-6.
Oh, she's beginning to find a groove now, Akani.
Service over. 7-10.
That's one good thing about Yamaguchi. She's so great at building points, waiting, biding her time.
11-7 interval.
Also so very fast. So 11-7 at the break.
Twenty seconds. Thank you, coach.
そこだけ気をつけて。
11-7. Play.
So good at marshalling those lines as well.
12-7.
12-7. Look at that footwork from Yamaguchi. Exactly what she needs to do.
13-7.
The bottom half of her body just moves almost independently. But she covers the court so very well. And that is half her game. Add that to this wonderful right arm.
7.
And you've got a champion of real quality. As is always the case, someone else comes along.
7.
And in Yamaguchi's case, it was the likes of Chen Yufei, of course, and, well, Ansa Young at 22, on her way to possibly becoming one of the greatest ever. So she has dropped down the rankings a bit. So there's also a resurgence of Carolina Marin. Su Ying. It's just been a very competitive women's singles division in the top 6. And all of a sudden, she's 15-8 up. Wonderful point.
Service over. 16-8.
Again, just switches her feet so well. She tracks back. Allows her to get a really good look on the trajectory of that shuttle. Took her a few shots to warm up. Anticipated that really well. Keeps the rally alive. this time with the intuition of a grandmaster, I should say grandmistress. 18-8. So a little bit too light on that net shot.
9-18. Service over. 19.
I wonder if there is a tiny bit of sideways drift. Certainly seemed to pick that serve up. That's gone out, so 11
20.
game points. Struggling with that wind. So 21-9.
First game won by Japan. 21-9.
To Akane Yamaguchi. And Japan are 1 game away from the semi-finals.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, the Chinese Taipei team are still in good spirits. You can hear them.
Level.
Game 2.
Play.
Yamaguchi's turn to deal with that drift.
1 love.
I've got a funny feeling that she's going to adapt very well. These top players have a knack of doing that. And of course, it's not their first time out on court. She's only had 1 appearance so far, Akane. Immediately looking at a more mid-court base game. Next on.
Service over.
Wide.
1-0. Service over. 2-1.
Nice touch at the net. And Suwenchi again in some trouble with those tram lines. Level pegged.
3-2.
Essentially. That's gone long. Well, if it continues in this vein, then Japan are looking like the semi-finalists from this tie. And she has to make something happen. There is a challenge. Did look out.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Oh, how about
One challenge remaining. 4-3.
4-3.
Play.
Very nice return from Suwenchi.
4-4.
And it's a beautiful return as well, straight down the line.
5-4.
Well, she seems to be dealing with the pressure pretty well. Mistake there by Yamaguchi. Actually given her first lead. 2 points, 6-4. Great shots from Suwenchi.
8-4.
She's finding a lot of reward on that right side of the court. And Yamaguchi struggling a tiny bit with this drift from that side. And that was emphatically smacked back.
5-8.
Good net shot. Oh, she's certainly preferring this nearer side of the court. Wenqi. It's going wide. And a long look back at her teammates.
7-9.
Catches out Yamaguchi. Smart play, shifting the flank. So on the brink of the mid-game interval, and Su Wenqi is on fire. Foxes Yamaguchi this time on the left side. 11-7 at the break. Gone wide. Oh, Kana Yamaguchi certainly not dominating this second game. She's making some textbook errors.
13-7.
13-7 down. Glorious opportunity for Su Wenqi to claim the second game. That's been called in. Oh, she just seems to be a little bit at sea at the moment. Out. So, good call by Yamaguchi.
Service over. 8-13. Play.
Good run ahead from Yamaguchi. Then she steps back and, well, that's what I mean.
Service over.
Under no pressure at all. All the time in the world to fire this one off. A little bit in her head.
Thank you.
seems a little bit indecisive right now. Yamaguchi, she's pushing things long. 15-8. Well, very uncharacteristic performance from the world number 4. And a lifeline, perhaps, for Chinese Taipei. Very surprising dip in form from Yamaguchi. Settling, but I was just about to say, if she doesn't rescue, change things quickly, say fix things quickly, and this second game is gone.
10-16.
Place at the right time, Su-Wen-Chi. 17-10. As you can see, she was very late to that shot. I'm just a little bit unsure as to which direction she should go in. Struggling with that drift from that side of the court. As you can tell, 19-11. 19-11. Well, at the rate she's been making mistakes, this second game looks like it's heading the way of Chinese Taipei. Point back and the serve, but I would be very, very surprised if even the great Akane Yamaguchi can rescue this second game. That's what I mean. So, 8 game points.
20, game point, 12.
Better from Yamaguchi.
Service over. 13-20.
Absolutely inexplicable run of points here in the second game. But the still think Su Wenqi's going to take it. Being a little bit more careful now, Yamaguchi, but she has left this late. She's within striking distance. She's not making it easy for herself. Mistake. 21-17. Chinese Taipei with a lifeline.
21-17. 1 game hold.
So, to a third. So game 3. Can Su Wenqi get Chinese Taipei back into this tie? Bit too delicate that time.
1 love.
Just doesn't seem to be clicking for Yamaguchi the way she'd like. Bit late there. Good rally. Oh, she managed to struggle through that point, but Yamaguchi just arriving a bit late to these shots. That seems to be throwing off her targeting. Certainly a very different match first game that we saw, where Su Wenqi was essentially showing a lot of respect to Kane Yamaguchi, not so much anymore. Bit more like it.
3-1.
But there will be a change of ends at 11 points, and based on Yamaguchi's performance in game 2, it could be a worrying concern for her and Japan. Just not clicking for her. She's got a hand on her head right now. As you can see, 100% focused. And credit to Su Wenqi for being accurate, precise, and reliable. And very few mistakes. Arriving. That's a quality net shot from Wenqi. Again, it's gone long. She just can't seem to find the back line. She's going to have to switch her style. Challenges from Wenqi. 5-5-all. She certainly seems the more focused player. Again, Yamaguchi late to that shuttle. Not right. Great shot from Wenqi, but you would have expected Yamaguchi to come up with something. And all she got was air. Keeps playing to the back court. Keeps missing at back court. How many points has she given away? Well, she can read her own back line well.
6, 7.
The real problem is going to be the 11 points when she has to change ends. Has to start looking towards a mid-court game, I think. But it's just not sure enough. Playing to the back. And that shot's also letting it down.
8, 6. Get ready. Service over. 7, 8.
Take that from when she hit the nets. And it's 8-all. Every shot is followed by the head drop. She's just not feeling it. Su Wen-chi, on the other hand, has that fire in her eye. Made it to mid-game interval. 10-8, just on the brink. Well, I remember saying at the first game that if things kept going the way they were going, it looked like Japan were going to win this 3-0, but things have rapidly changed. That's in. Challenge being called. It's been a shocking turn of events for the wall number 4. Lucky break. Out. Yamaguchi, because she was nowhere near it.
Service over. 9, 10. Play.
Good variation from Wen-chi from back to front. Goes for the body shot. Not aggressive enough. Very lucky again.
10-0.
Just not seeing those big power killers. It's 10-all. Very lucky indeed for Yamaguchi. She played out of her skin. Fully deserving of this lead. Well, this was the side of the court that really didn't help Akane Yamaguchi. She's going to have to hope for something better. That's a good start. 11-all.
11-all.
Of the net shots have got a little bit of you just get the feeling that this is a vulnerable Yamaguchi. And a wonderful net shot from Su Wenqi. She has been so accurate in mid-court. Can't think of a single mistake she's made near the net. And the same can't be said for Akane Yamaguchi. Well, number 26 has certainly adapted to this court better. Look at these angles. Now the mistakes are dropping in.
13.
Safer, more careful play from Yamaguchi. She's certainly not trying to hit the back line anymore. And that's smart. But she's not out of the woods yet. That's out. Every time she's tried to go to the backboard, she's maybe got a 30% completion rate, 40 max. That's not the economy we know. 14-16. Is that the point that turned the tide?
17. 14.
That's a great return from Su Wenqi. He's been very careful. Gone out. Well, she's tightened up her game a little bit, Yamaguchi, but still minor errors. About to hit the hour mark. 54 minutes on court. Wonderful shot at the net by Wenqi again, and there's another beautiful winner. 16, 17. Incredible performance from Su Wenqi.
Thank you. 16, 17.
Su Wenqi's tightened it up. Rescues that. That could have been dangerous. That's out. Yamaguchi had nothing. It's going to be a challenge. Certainly looked out from our camera angle. The line judge thought it. But the crowd and the Chinese Taipei team are willing this challenge to be in. It's not. So a slender 2-point buffer for Yamaguchi.
One challenge remaining.
Again, the hopes of Chinese Taipei. Coming down to these 2 points.
16.
That's gone out.
19, 16.
Is that the shot that turned the tide? Everybody's hanging on that shuttle. 19-16 on serve. Predictable from Yamaguchi.
17, 19.
So when she's picked up one of those important points, she can't make any mistakes, of course. At 19, the team are behind her. And that has given match point, and 3 of them to Akane Yamaguchi after 59 minutes. A completely different match than I think anyone expected. But hey, she's still got to convert these. Tried too hard.
18, 20.
And it really has been the theme of this match that every time Akane has tried too hard, it's gone wrong. Has to play safe. What a shame for Su Wenqi. It's 21-18 in the third. And the men's doubles and the women's doubles won't be needed, but I can tell you one thing. There are certainly a few drops of sweat on the Japanese coaches' faces.
21, 9.
There's the celebration.
21, 18.
But that was not an easy battle at all. 60 minutes is what it took. And Akane Yamaguchi against the world number 26 was pushed to the limit. Well, it just goes to show you that when it comes to the Sudirman Cup rankings, are put straight out of the window. And Su Wenqi showed resilience and almost came through that match. There it is, 21-9, 17-21, 21-18 in 60 minutes. So Japan win the tie 3-love. Midorikawa and Igarashi with a 2-0 lead against Ye Hongwei and Huling Fang. Koki Watanabe with a 81-minute victory over Cho Chen-Chen. And then Akane Yamaguchi just scrapes through against Su Wenqi to make it 3-love. Well, this is the draw as it stands now. China taking on Japan. That's going to be an incredible match based on the quality that has been shown by China this morning as well. And that's the left side of the draw. And of course the right side of the draw, well, that's going to be decided tonight. Next session at 5 p.m. local time, and it's Denmark taking on Korea. Well, now it's goodbye.